What's up, everybody? This is X-Red, and here with
Trevor, Waker J.
What's up, dude? What's up? We're here at Central Stadium. Going to be commentating some winners finals, some doubles. Finish out the rest of this doubles bracket. Looks like we got some cool matches going to be happening.
Such a beautiful venue that we're at here today in Manteca, California. Just nice, modern, and lots of room, lots of setups, organized super well. We're going to be having some good smash today.
Yeah, everything's been looking real smooth. I'm excited to watch this. And man, we're going right into the games. So we got some cool teams here. I was excited to watch the Dark Wizzy Kurama team. I haven't seen any of their matches yet today. We've got the double Mario coming out. It's going to be really exciting. And against them, obviously, Krustol and Luis. I don't know if this could go either way. I don't know how this will go.
Double Mario kind of reminds me of Double Cloud and Smash 4 in some ways, just because they're just so good. Like, the character is so good in doubles.
Yeah, for sure. And I just love that they found the other Mario players to team up with. I always think it's really fun when like the good player characters they go to another region and they find the other player of their character to team up with just for fun. There's like no real reason for it, but it's just kind of fun. And obviously, Luis is what is he playing? What is he playing today? He's playing Rob. They're using different tags, so it's hard to tell.
That's true.
I think it could be Rob or Roy. I can't even tell.
I cannot either, unfortunately. I think Krustol might be the Rob. Not sure, but
yeah. If I had to bet, I'm gonna go with Luis being the Rob, and Krustol being the Roy. I've played against Krustol's Roy before, so
okay.
But I know Luis also.
I think Krustol or Rob then.
Yeah,
Roy.
But we got Eyelaters and E-Girls too. Okay, so we got the Dark Wizzy and Kurama team. They had a bit of a lead there, but man, Krustol and Luis took two stocks really quick there, and now they're in the lead.
Luis Money is just holding on to this stock at 148 super well. And he's trying to get back to stage. He's helps from his teammate at the other center. How they're going to take this stock?
Yeah, you saw Louis Money there playing really defensively, trying to hold on to that stock like you were saying. But in the end, the Mario up smash is going to find you eventually, right? The player up the side. Now it's like dead even. This is a dead even game. We got some extra percent on Krustol, but I think he's going to be living for a while still. The double up Mario up B in neutral.
That frame 3 up B just in synchronized too.
God, man, it is hard to tell players apart. I'm gonna be real. I think the purple Mario is obviously Dark Wizzy because that's his color. So I try to keep that in mind. Oh man, we got the down smash into Roy, down throw into Roy F smash. Great doubles combo. That's one of those things that the Marios don't actually have, as well as as Luis's team, because that Roy F smash in doubles is just such a brutal combo ender with your teammates. Whereas Mario, there you go.
And we saw it again.
Yep, Super Saiyan percent for Luis.
Dark Wizzy, want to highlight real quick, in that edge guard situation, he tagged that Rob down air. That was pretty dope.
Oh yeah, it was sick. Unfortunately for him, didn't save him from
winning
the game, but yeah. Yeah, so wow, that was clean. A lot of times in doubles, right, regardless of the players, the difference maker is that team coordination. And we know that Dark Wizzy and Kurama, they probably don't team very often together because obviously Dark Wizzy's
they're out of region.
And yet Krustol and Luis, this is like the Arcadian doubles team. This is like they've teamed together a bunch. So they've got that team synergy that we were watching. I think that's what it came down to at the end of that game.
Really, yeah, especially they know when to punish and when to grab and what to do in those situations. What we saw.
Yeah, when they needed to take the stock, Luis found the grab, and that's just a free punish for Krustol.
And I noticed how in the beginning of this game is that Krustol just waited behind Louis Money to just put out the gyro first.
Yeah, they had their roles on the team and they were playing them super well. Whereas I think the adaptation here is I'm sure Kurama and Dark Wizzy have some stuff planned. We just didn't see it much in that first game. In terms of team combos, right now they're kind of just playing their games and they're relying on the fact that they're really good players. Hopefully they got some tricks planned. I want to see some throws into fairs or some spikes or something.
We saw a double parry there after we saw last game the double up B. I think they got the stuff. I'm a little bit intrigued by this FD pick, though.
Yeah, they went back to FD. They played their last game too, right? So I guess they didn't mind the stage too much. It is interesting though. It's a pretty decent Roy stage, and it's not actually a good Mario stage. But I don't know. Maybe they have something planned, but they didn't get it to work here more, and they just want to try it again. This is a best of 5. This isn't the end of the set, regardless of how this goes. Dark Wizzy had Krustol at the ledge. Now Krustol tries to go for the reverse edge guard
and just doesn't make it back.
Yeah, puts an SD for Krustol. That's the first stock taken off Krustol. Kurama gonna live that.
Not really an edge guard, but it's going to up throw into a down air. Combo Dark Wizzy being able to just alley-oop that.
Do you notice how good Dark Wizzy was at, like, while his teammate, Kurama was trying to edge guard, he was just keeping Luis in center stage and keeping him away from disrupting his teammate. I really like that position, and Luis really couldn't do anything. He was just kind of stuck there waiting. Here we go. We got both the Marios at high %. There goes Kurama.
2 forward throws after their Dark Wizzy, just has him off stage. See how they corner pressure this team.
Luis trying to up smash Dark Wizzy and get the stock, but Dark Wizzy's got him in the combo now. Oh man, that's a gim
on Krustol.
Yeah, those gims. I feel like that, maybe that was the strategy here. They know that Krustol's a great player, but not as good as Luis, right? And if they can target. Some teams, they like to target the weaker player, and in this game, they took 3 stocks really quickly off Krustol, and they made him steal a stock from his teammates, and now Luis is gone, right? What's the easiest way to kill Luis? Is to kill his teammate and have him steal a stock, right? Wow,
and
that was brutal.
Team Mario only lost 1 stock.
That was a brutal game. I mean, I guess Kurama and Dark Wizzy were right. They just run it back, just play a little better, maybe change up their targets a bit. Like we were saying, in those edge guarding situations, we saw Krustol get gimped multiple times, and the only reason that they had the time to gimp him and go off stage like that is because their teammate would cover for them. Right?
They're boxing the opponent out. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like that team strategy worked so well there. I wonder if Krustol and Luis will have it. Maybe they'll talk it out here. Figure out something to change.
It's clearly Dark Wizzy and Kurama. They talked something out before that last game because it was a complete opposite effect from what we saw from game 1.
Yeah. Oh, we see Luis on the Palu now. Gonna switch it up. Krustol sticking on the Roy despite the gimps. I mean, I understand that. Roy's recovery isn't that great, but it's also usable. It's okay. The problem is when you're playing such great players like Dark Wizzy and Kurama, they're always gonna find a way to beat you. And going to Palos, that's an interesting choice. We'll see. I can't guess exactly what they're thinking here, but oh man, the back throw into the Mario combos in the flat, very cool.
Kurama trying to cover for Dark Wizzy, just getting hit, but Dark Wizzy able to make it back. Kurama. The trap situation.
Yep, Krustol trying to throw to Luis there, but Dark Wizzy is a little bit too low of a % for that combo to work. And now we got, okay, that's the reversal with Palu up tilt.
Okay. Team just holding that center stage, not really letting it go in, but they're both very divided. Kurama trying to try to get both players on the team.
Oh wow, Palu back here, not going to finish off Kurama yet. Kurama going that early up B, making it back to the ledge. Both Marios double parrying.
Luis unable to get both of the Marios in that ledge guard situation there. But
see, that is one of the disadvantages there. Krustol was able to get a grab, but because of the amount of chaos that was going on next to him, there was no team call, right? He just got a raw throw. Whereas when in the last game, when that Palu up smash though, that's the team combo into Palu they're actually looking for. And there's the throw into back here. Okay, they were prepared with regardless of the character, right? I was thinking they only had the Rob down throw combo, but they were ready with the Palu as well.
And red team just lost their first stock. Looking at it as a situation here. Everybody getting back on the stage. They're in both Marios, but Link's able to get one. Got punished by the other one.
So we got Luis holding on to that first stock, 118. Still, no, honestly, that percent is reasonable unless you get hit by like a strong up smash, and it's Kalos, so you live a long time. You're not going to die quite yet. Maybe now at 140, yeah, you'll die. Is he going to make it back? He does. He teleports high. And man, Luis, oh, there you go. The whiff grab is going to get him punished with the up smash. And there's the first stock off Luis. Still a lead though for Team Red.
I noticed that how Dark Wizzy, after he had blue money at the end, and the up smash secures that stock.
As a Palu player, here, and in any doubles match I'm ever playing, I'm telling if it's a new team, and I'm telling them just throw them all up smash, and you can't miss. It's a wall.
You don't miss though.
Yeah, you can't miss that move. It's so good. You were talking. Oh my God, that spike is gonna kill Kurama at such low percent.
Both players at 2 stocks here. Very comfortable situation.
And that's it. Yeah, he just dragged him down. I love that choice from Luis. He knows that if you fast fall Nair, you can just drag him down to the depths with you. There's no way you're coming back from that at all.
He's in the building and he's feeling himself.
Oh yeah, dude. I love the back and forth between these teams. That was like game 1 was like pretty close. They then Kurama and Dark Wizzy crushed him game 2, and they hit right back in game 3. That was an easy win for Luis and Krustol. Man, I'm excited.
Yeah, this is some good doubles, and we're only at winners finals. Can't wait to see losers finals and see who comes up and just mixes things up for what our team combination we're seeing here today.
Yeah, Palo Switch looking like it's working out really well too. You were talking about you were referring to the Smash 4 double cloud team. I think the equivalent double cloud team in this game is probably double Palo.
No Palo?
Because Palo is so good in doubles. She's so good, and it's so easy to combo. Yeah, it's so easy to combo because Nairs always you have such a long time to react to your teammate hitting a Nair. You can Nair too.
Yeah.
You do it all the time, and then all throws go into up smash. Right? It's
exactly.
so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. Anyway, so we're sticking with the Palo Roy team here. Obviously, Kurama and Dark Wizzy sticking with the double Mario. They're switching it up to Town, though. Another stage which I guess they can use the platforms to extend their combos a little bit more compared to Kalos, but still a high comp blast zone.
Especially since we saw both the Marios utilizing some up air strings, which both were very synchronized at that too, once again, but unable to get any confirmed spots for those up airs since the block came out away.
Another interesting thing I think about these stage choices, we've seen a lot of big wide open stages as opposed to oh yeah, that was
that technical read just force match. They had it covered.
Yeah, 2 quick stocks off of the red team. Now, like we were saying, both teams are hitting back right after losing games, and Kurama and Dark Wizzy doing the exact same thing here, saying we want to go to a game 5. But yeah, I was saying these big stages, it kind of lends itself more to separate 1v1s than the smaller battlefield stages.
Like FD.
Yeah, and FD and Kalos, which is interesting here for sure.
Oh,
trying to combo into the up smash, but the side B not connecting.
Team Mario just holding essentially very comfortable. Kurama covers for that jab into the Jair, not really working out here. But Dark Wizzy, low shield, ready for a combo.
Accidentally F-smashing his teammate. Luis is now sent off stage, and he's getting hit by that water. And I think he's going to make it back. Yes, he goes high. Luis with the smart recovery using that Town platform.
Just coming in just in time for him. But Dark Wizzy taking that stock off Krustol.
Yeah, good down smash. Up. And that's what we were saying. The big stage meant that it took Luis a long time to try to get over and help his teammate. And by the time he could even think about getting over there, it was too late. His teammate was dead.
Even situation earlier where both Krustol and Blue Money were pressuring Dark Wizzy with that shield, they had an opportunity, but they just went through the jaws.
There's that back throw from Krustol, but Luis not in position to punish. Tries to double jump side B, but it's covered by the Mario back air. And man, Dark Wizzy this game will not die. He's at 166.
Super comfortable, just staying alive.
Look at the way he plays from the side of the stage, just super safe, just following up on his teammates' hits. And obviously at 170, eventually you're going to die to something, but doing a great job there of stock tanking. And it just, because of that, it just looks like it's almost an insurmountable lead for the blue team.
What I'm seeing really well here is covering the front line, and if someone gets hit in the front line, the person in the back is there to cover up for that. Blue Money covers up for that. Kurama's been covering the rest of that.
Yeah, those doubles fundamentals, doubles and singles. You think just put 2 players together and it'll work out. It doesn't always work like that. The doubles fundies are so much different than in singles. There's a lot more, and it comes down to really that team synergy that we were talking about, rather than just playing your own game. And oh man, the 2 Marios on each side of you. This is hell. Oh, it goes for that fair.
That back air was a fair. Different story.
Luis, he's gonna do his best, but man, this is not looking good. So in theory, right, when in a 2v1 situation, especially when neither of the players on the 2 team are have a high percent, it's technically unwinnable, right, if you play correctly. So all you have to do is cover for your teammates. So in case they make a mistake, there's no punishes, right? And you can cover all ledge get up options. One person covers neutral get up and jump. The other person covers roll on reaction with F smashes. There's technically nothing you can do, but in these high pressure situations, winners finals, it doesn't always work exactly.
There's some mistakes that are going to be made. teammate.
Yeah, exactly. So that's your opportunity, right? Luis is like, well, every mistake they make is an opportunity for me to, maybe get a kill. The issue for him is that they have 3 stocks. So even if he was able to take out one of them here, they just take their.
He's still in a predicament.
So yeah, there you go. It was only a matter of time. Good fight by Luis. Just putting the effort in.
That pivot grab would have been really pivotal to take a stock.
Really
off.
pivotal? Yeah, I see what you're doing there.
But just to really separate both the Marios and then kind of divide them, because when we saw on the right side of the stage that Louis Money was kind of stuck in that corner, trying to forward tilt, trying to nair, but just kind of retreating back and just unable to get any answers back in that scenario.
Yeah. So, man, we're going back and forth here. Both teams playing super strongly on their counter picks. And honestly, I don't think it's as much the stage counter picks as it's just like a mentality thing. Like, oh, wow, what they did really worked there. They're really targeting blank, Okay, we'll switch characters. Or we'll just, not get gimped or whatever. So these are just teams both really want to get into grands here. And this is game 5. This is what we wanted. This is going to be great. This is going to be great stuff.
I want to see some hype in chat, dude. When are we going to see some game fights today? If we see some game fights today, we're going to hype it up. The crowd, we're going to go absolutely wild.
You don't happen to know who's in loser's side of this, do you?
Unfortunately, I do not know.
Okay. Because, like, loser of this will obviously have to play whoever's coming from losers to make it back into grands. There's so many good players here today that it could be anyone if I don't check the bracket, really.
My guess is that I know Vermilion might be in the finals, or his teammate. I'm not really sure, though. That's just my uneducated guess.
Let's see if I can pull up the bracket really quick. Anyway, so we're going. Are we gonna stick with the Palu? Is the question. Oh, thanks. We got production hitting us up.
Production.
Oh, Snow. But the issue is, who is Snow Bunnies for life? You gotta. We don't. Okay, I'm gonna click on it. Sorry. Yeah.
Snow Bunny crisis. It's affecting us all.
Yes, it's for Vermilion and Swan. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Got it. Yep.
Thanks. Direction. Okay, so we're sticking with the Palu team. The counter pick here is actually a small battle. This is the smallest stage we've played on so far in terms of just like the cramped quarters of like having to deal with like chaos happening in doubles. And it's an interesting choice for sure. Maybe it'll allow them more opportunities for those team combos. And you see, like, really Team Red here, Team Krustol and Luis, they've been the one excelling with the team combos the most. All of those Roy throws into Palu back air, up smash, whatever, that's been getting them so much mileage. Oh no, Krustol's off stage. He will make it back
both
here.
Dark Wizzy and Kurama are just going hard at Krustol. Just both ready to just take him down to the stage.
Yeah, if it worked before, right? Why not do it now in game 5? Focus on Krustol, see if you can get a gimp on Roy with that lackluster recovery. There's that down tilt bear from Luis. And double Dark, was he make it back? No, but Kurama saves him. See, I was talking about Team Red's team synergy, but man, that's the most important way to help your teammate in doubles, right? If they're gonna die and you save them, that's huge. That's so big. That could have like ended the set right here. But anyway, still no stocks taken, and actually Team Red has more damage on them. Oh no, the missed tech on the 2-frame from Luis. That's not something we normally see from Luis.
Not something. Honestly, I didn't even expect that really for that back air connect there.
Yeah, when Palu teleports low, it's so easy because there's no stocks. You've got nothing to worry about. Luis is really good at the no two-frameable warp from above, but he didn't seem to do it that time. There's that Roy back throw into up smash. The issue is at the top of Palu's up smash, it's not as strong as the base, so only at like 90% it's not going to kill quite yet. And they have a lot of work to do to get these stocks off of the double Mario team. And honestly, a lot of these early stocks, it comes down to the Roy play in this team. Because the Roy player has that early kill pressure that Palu somewhat lacks. But here you see Krustol losing the second stock.
Gimped once again.
Yeah, gimped once again. This is that strategy from Team Blue that's been working out so well for them in the games that they've looked really strong in. And Luis is kind of struggling here to see if he can find a way to like eliminate some of these stocks and bring them back into this game. But he just keeps getting sent off stage here.
This time he was able to get the tech on that nair, but tries to just go really deep off stage to make an edge guard, but unsuccessful. Takes one stock, but Dark Wizzy retaliates.
That's so good in double. So Dark Wizzy knew that his teammate was dead, but the issue is in retaliation for that up air, Luis was in landing lag, and that up smash was free. So he says, if you're gonna kill my teammate, I'm gonna get you, right? And only 2 stocks
push
left.
Advantage too.
Yeah.
Once again, only lost 1 stock this game 5. Team Mario,
Finally, you know, the dash attack is going to kill at 164, but you don't want to be killing in doubles at 164, especially with a Roy on your team. You want to be throwing into something that's going to kill at 100.
especially both teammates are at one stock too.
Yeah, exactly. So this is looking really rough. It's the difference of whether or not they let Luis and Krustol get those team numbers. In this game, they just haven't gotten them. They just haven't, like, that's how they got those stocks early. And if you can't get stocks early, you know, you just can't be letting them live to 116.
And the grab into the up smash, Kurama just able to go understand that situation, be able to get that up smash while Lumoni trying to recover here. Still kind of forced to get out of the corner here. A little successful, but just
We're back in that 2v1 situation that really is just doom eventually. It's just a matter of how long Luis wants to hold on and fight for. Because if you were to like pull this off, this is the kind of thing that would like once in a lifetime kind of come back against Kurama and Dark Wizzy. Like against like lesser players, sure, they'll make mistakes in doubles and things like that. But with 4 stocks on the team against 2 like elite players, I mean, I love that Luis is playing it out, but yeah. Matter of time.
Seals the stock. We know Dark Wizzy just to be one of the best doubles players on this planet. He knows so many different situations. He's been in so many different situations, played with so many players, and he knows what to do and knows how to secure out those 2v1 scenarios.
Yeah, for sure. So, and suitably, despite what we thought after game 1 or whatever, it's actually